Hey, sup guys, Croak, and here we have a battle between Dr. Shipman and I, and it's an NU battle, and I'm using a hail team, so I'm a little bitch, aren't I? He starts out with his Granbull, and his Granbull does 60 or 56% with his Ice Punch, but I do get the Leech Seed, which recovers my HP back up to 58%. I see that he is, Guts Granbull, which a lot are, and he does not want to get stalled with Protect and Leech Seed and Toxic on top of that Hail, so that would have really screwed him over. That's why he switched out to Zebstrika. He didn't actually want to risk the Ice Punch because he didn't know the range of it again. I don't know if I've already said that, I forgot. Anyways, so he goes for the Flame Charge, and I'm just going to fodder my Snover out because I don't have anything I could switch into really, so I just foddered it out. And it had no more use since it already set up Hail, and all it is there is for just protecting and just stalling. Anyway, so I kind of made a bad play there because I switched to my Jinx thinking that I could outspeed it because I didn't know if he had speed EVs on that Zebstrika, so I was just being stupid, I guess. So now he has like +2 speed, so now I have to somehow like take his wall charge with some bulk on my wall rain, and thank God I take that because I did not want him to start like sweeping my team with his speed, because if there's one thing that beats hail teams, it's speed and it's setting up. So if you have speed and you set up, then you can just tear through hail teams, which is why this guy got so far on just taking all my Pokemon out, but he did not take out all my Pokemon out just yet. You guys will see the outcome in a second. So his Granbull does go for the close combat, and I thought, why not go for the Protect, because I just want to scout out what move he's going to use so I could switch into it, and also I just want to get some Ice Body plus leftovers recovery. And so now this Granbull has to go. That's why, yeah, I don't know why he didn't switch, because I would have kept my Granbull if it was me. He goes for the Facade, and the Facade does quite a chunk. I think he should have went for the Facade because he could have predicted that I could have switched, but I don't know why he didn't. Maybe he was thinking that I foddered out like too many things, so he got kind of used to it. Anyways, so now I fodder out my Duosion, but I figure that it is not a Choice Banded or Choice Scarf Leavanny, so I see that it is a Life Orb variant, and he does go for the X Scissor, which finishes off my Duosion and gets some nice Life Orb damage on that Leavanny, also with the Psyshock. So that was really nice, really good play on my part in my opinion, because if I would have switched, I would have just given it free room to just set up, and I was thinking Leavanny, just being frail as it is, it's just gonna set up, of course. So now I protect with my Walrein, and I see that he has Leaf Blade, so I'm just getting some HP back on my Walrein. I switch out to my Pinsir because I'm pretty sure I can't do anything to the rest of his team, and so whatever, I can just sack my Pinsir, and I know in 2 turns that Leavanny will die for sure. So basically this Pinsir couldn't have even, like, I don't think it could have taken the Solrock out with the close combat because it is Psychic and Rock, so it would have done neutral damage, and I didn't want to I was like, screw that, I'd rather keep a Walrein than what do you call it, Pinsir. But it seems that this Walrein was less useful, and I don't know, Leaf Blade could have possibly killed me, I don't know, but Stone Edge does take me out, and that kind of sucks. That really does. And that's one really offensively oriented Solrock, because I don't know, I'm thinking, now that I look at it closer, it hasn't used any other move other than Stone Edge, so I'm thinking this is a Choice Banded Solrock with Stone Edge. Damn. So anyways, it does miss this turn, which is really nice, because it really did look okay. It did 80% to Walrein, which Walrein is really defensively bulky, and it would have definitely killed my Regice because Regice is Regice, and if it did 80% to Walrein, it could have probably done more anyways. So it was really nice that Solrock did faint. Yeah. I mean, anything could that outspeeds a Solrock could just substitute and just screw him over because it's Choice Band and Stone Edge, you know. Anyways, so Regice gets some like nice hacks there with the Stone Edge miss. Anyways, so I go for the Blizzard here, and I think this is a bad play on his part because he goes for the Dragon Dance. If this was me, I'd stall the Regice out with substitutes to see, because usually Regices do carry Thunderbolt, and I did have Thunderbolt on this Regice, but the Blizzard gets a critical hit. He probably couldn't sub after the Blizzard anyways. I don't know if that mattered, but whatever. Again, Haxy. So now he brings in a Swalot. I can't really do anything because did Swalot get thick fat? Is that what it had? Anyways, Blizzard doesn't do shit, and he does go for the curse, and I don't know if this is a Rest Talk variant with, does it get Gunk Shot? Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I had a Swalot, I would put Rest, Sleep Talk. If it had Gunk Shot, then I'd put Gunk Shot and Curse. So yeah, I can see, yeah, he probably put the Swalot on his team to resist Hail, but I did get the freeze hacks there. Regice is a hacks monster, and this is about the end of the replay, and he kind of rage quits here because of Regice hacking, and yeah. So I'm aware that I should probably put something more reliable. Pinsir isn't really doing good on this team. I should probably put something like Clink Clang or whatever. Clink Clang. It's spelled really weirdly. But yeah, so I'll make changes. I know how to work NU, guys. I know how to work NU. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video, and love you.